Glory. Today, we will be learning a new lesson. We'll talk about figures of contradiction. So what is figures of contradiction? Figures of contradiction is a rhetorical style combining opposing elements in a sentence to intensify meaning and emotional impact. Examples include paradox, apparent absurdity revealing truth, antithesis, balanced contrast, and oxymoron, contradictory terms. So, figures of contradictions is when a sentence uses opposite or contradicting ideas to make the meaning more emotional and stronger. So, let's start with paradox. Paradox means contradicting opinion. Paradox is a figure of speech that states two contradictory things but both are truths. So paradox is a statement that seems wrong or impossible at first, but it has a deeper meaning. For example, let's look at this. The Tiger by William Blake. Did who made the lamb make thee? Gentle lamb's creator, making fierce tiger, seems impossible but provokes deep thought about God's nature. So how can creator make both gentle and fierce creatures? It makes us think about good and evil in the world. Next is antithesis. The hallmark of this figure of speech is the existence of two opposite words. Antithesis is a style of language that combines two opposite words in opposite conditions. So, antithesis shows two opposite ideas in the same sentence to highlight contrast. For example, To His Coy Mistress by Andrew Marvell. Had we but world enough, and time, this coyness, lady, were no crime. World enough versus no time directly opposes infinite time with urgent reality. The speaker compares having a lot of time with having very little time to show urgency in love and life. Next, we have oxymoron. The oxymoron figure of speech is the opposite of the paradox figure. In oxymoron figure of speech, the opposite is said in the same phrase. So, an oxymoron put two opposite words side by side in one phrase. For example, in Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare. Beautiful tyrant, fiend Angelica. Juliet calls Romeo both beautiful and tyrant, fiend and angel. Contradictory terms side by side describing the same person. So Romeo is being described as both good and bad at the same time. It shows mixed feelings. And lastly, we have irony. Irony is a literary and rhetorical device featuring a sharp contrast between expectation and reality, where the intended meaning differs from the literal words. So irony happens when the result is opposite of what we expect. For example, The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Some were ages and ages hence. Two roads diverge in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. So the speaker thinks that his choice is special, but earlier said that both were actually similar. So for you to easy to remember, paradox means something that seems impossible but meaningful. Antithesis, opposites compared. Oxymoron, opposites are together. And irony, expectation versus reality. And that's end our lesson for today. I hope you learned a lot from me. Bye!